Hello and welcome back to my channel yet again for some more predictions. This time we're going back into Europe for Europa League predictions. Now, can we get 10 likes on this video? If you are new again, please don't forget to subscribe down below because it does mean a lot to me. Also, as soon as Cowley's announced or whatever's going to happen is announced, there will be a video with possibly a live podcast on the channel as well. Let me know down below if you will be tuning into that if it does go ahead. But we're going to fly through this in about 5 minutes or so because, you know what, I thought I'd do it fast. I'd get one out, I'd do it quickly for you. So we'll start off with Arsenal, who host Olympiacos. Now, I think we've all gone for the same kind of results here. I think most of us know what's going to happen. We all think Arsenal are going to win. I've gone for a 1-0 Arsenal win. Dad and Lewis have agreed with each other and gone for a 2-1 Arsenal win. I think they'll win. I know they've got a bad record against Olympiacos, but I think they'll be going through. We now head to the other North London side, who travel to Dynamo Zagreb. Now, the interesting news came out of Zagreb this week, or last week, that their manager and a couple of the backroom staff had gone to jail and therefore stepped down. That means that they'll be a bit unnerved. I think Tottenham, they won't have it easy. You never have it easy in the Europa League, but I think comparatively this is a fairly easy tie. As a result, I'm going to go for a 4-1 Spurs win. Don't see it a lot in Europe, but I think it will happen. Lewis and Dad have both gone for a Spurs win as well. Lewis going for 3-1 and Dad going for 2-1. We move on now to Mulder, who host Granada, possibly the two lowest ranking teams left in it. And I think one of them, Granada, are already practically through. 2 goals, Mulder not having any away goals. Granada score and the tie's over. I think they will score, but I don't think either side will win. I think it'll be 2-2. Lewis has gone for 2-1 and Dad has gone for 2-0, all to Granada. Well, obviously except for my draw. Now we move on again to Shakhtar, who host Roma. Now, the Italian side, they won 3-0 in the first leg. They'll be hoping to get through again. I think they can do that. I've gone for a 2-0 Roma win. Lewis has gone for a 2-1 Roma win. And Dad has gone straight down the middle with a 2-2 draw, which would leave it 5-2 on aggregate. Now, we're over halfway through now as Manchester United travel to AC Milan. I'm sorry I have to look over here. Once again, it failed the system I normally have of putting the predictions over there, so I have to look down. But Manchester United travel to Milan. Now, that's a game in which United should be hoping to win. Yes, Milan are good. Theo Hernandez back from injury. Kessié, Tomori. They've got some very, very talented players there. But I think United are ultimately the more experienced. But then you could say anything. This is going to be a close game. I think this could go to extra time tonight. I've gone for a 2-1 Manchester United win. But I'm not saying they'll do that in 90 minutes. I think, personally, that would be done after extra time. Lewis has gone for a 1-0 United win, Dad's going for 2-2, and I'm guessing that's going to be away goals to Manchester United and see them through. We move on now to another British side. The last British side we'll be discussing, Rangers, who host Slavia Prague, the team that knocked out Leicester. Now, can one of them go through? Obviously, one of them has to. Can Rangers go through is the big question. And it's the question put on everyone's mind right now is how good can Rangers be? Yes, they've won the league. But how good can they make it in Europe? That's the key factor, really. You can't be known as a brilliant side in European football, especially from Scotland, unless you go a bit further in Europe. Yes, they're a brilliant side, don't get me wrong. But they've won the league, they now need to back that up with a bit of more European performance. Yes, they've done well already. They need to make it further. I think they can. I think they'll win 3-2. They've got an away goal. They drew 1-1 away, meaning they've just got to not lose at home, really, or not concede more than 2 and draw. But I think it'll be 3-2. Lewis has agreed saying 3-2 and Dad has gone for 2-1 and we're all thinking Rangers will see it through. We'll now go to the penultimate game though, which is a Spanish team in Villarreal host Dynamo Kiev. Now I think once again most of us have gone for the same result here. Dad and Lewis both going for a Villarreal win. Lewis going for 2-1, Dad's going for 3-1. However, I think it'll be a draw. I've gone for 1-1. Once again, they're very evenly matched sides, not much to split the two of them. Now, the last game sees BSC Young Boys host Ajax. Now, Ajax, Champions League calibre club, they won 3-0 in the first leg. Can they see it through? Yes. Can they do it easily? No. I think they're going to have a tough ask of doing it. I think, personally, you're looking at this Young Boys side and they've done well in Europe to get this far. I think they'll beat Ajax, not over 2 legs, but I think they'll beat them on the day. I think Young Boys will be winning 2-1. Lewis and Dad both thinking Ajax will win by 2 goals. Lewis going 3-1, Dad going 2-0. Now that is where this week's fixtures end, and ultimately that is where the predictions end. Let me know what you thought down below. Don't forget to leave your predictions as well. Can we get to 10 likes on this video? I hope we can. And ultimately, I'll see you in the next one, which hopefully will be up again tonight or even tomorrow morning, which will be Danny Cowley era beginning at Pompey. But before then, I'll see you in the next one.